Well, boys and girls, the famed football series from Noob is coming back one last time for 2024, and that is to talk about the stupendous matchup, the much anticipated, much revered rivalry game between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Usually in December when these teams meet, it actually means something. But I like to call this game the Autism Bowl because both teams are severely autistic this year, especially in this game because we're going to have Cooper Rush, Red Rocket Ginger autism version versus Kenny Pickett, who couldn't even win in a blue-collar town of Pittsburgh and the Steelers. So he got shipped to Philly where everyone hates him because he's white. So, both teams suck in this particular game because, Kenny Pickett blows Donkey Dick and the Cowboys just blow in general. Usually when these teams face, there's actually stakes involved, and it's a good matchup. And, who's going to win? Usually the Cowboys when they're healthy because they're a better team, and the Eagles blow. But this year, the Eagles are winning, not because they're a good team, just because they're healthy. And this game in particular, who gives a shit who wins? I want the Eagles to win because please stop winning, Dallas. Because what do they do? What do they do? Last time I came on this channel, I was begging them to lose because what could they do? They could get a better draft pick, fire Mike McCarthy, improve for next season, and you know what? They're going to be like, what we want is to stay mediocre forever because we're stupid and Jerry Jones is an idiot. So then they start winning meaningless games. The games aren't even that impressive. They're beating shitty teams. So I don't know why anyone is impressed by what they're doing. I think it would have been funny if they didn't fuck up against the Bengals and they would have won out. They probably would have made it into the wild card of the 7 seed and got absolutely annihilated in the playoffs, which would have been amusing to me. At least I would have had some amusement for that, because if you're going to fuck up this badly this season by paying Dak Prescott $60 million the first game, that's you deserve it, Jerry Jones, because as you can see, Cooper Rush is doing just as well with backups and as Dak Prescott was doing, because both of them suck. You shouldn't have paid either of them. Well, you're not paying Cooper Rush, but you sure as shit shouldn't have paid goddamn Dak Prescott $60 million. You could have got Sam Darnold to do the same thing for $10 million. Or you could get Daniel Jones for $5 million because that man is getting paid by the Giants for another season. Get him for cheap. Get Kirk Cousins is an idiot, so maybe not Kirk Cousins. But you could get anybody for a much cheaper price, load up the team, and probably do the same thing. Or lose like you should have done, draft a fucking quarterback, and reset. But no, you gave them a no-trade clause, dead cap money, so Dallas is going to be mediocre for the next couple years because they're stupid. And what we get to end 2024 with is a terrible matchup between Kenny Pickett and Cooper Rush at 1 o'clock because the NFL was even like, oof, let's get this game over with as quick as possible. Let's move it to the 1 o'clock slot. This is an embarrassment for football. And, like I said, the Eagles suck. They're not going to do anything in the playoffs this year. The best thing they got going for them is they're healthy. So they're just winning games by sheer luck and health, not because they're a good team. Jalen Hurts is, again, overrated, but at least he's not paid $60 million. He's paid $50, so that's better, and he can run the ball. But, yeah, this is the Autism Bowl. We're going to see who the smartest retard in the room is to go get the victory. I could care less. That this season is a complete waste of my time. Next season will probably be a complete waste of my time, but I'll be tricked into believing that there's a chance, when the season comes around. Who knows? Because what they're going to do is they're going to bring back Mike McCarthy. They're going to bring back the defense. Pay, for the love of God, learn from your mistakes. Pay Micah Parsons early. He doesn't even want to be the highest paid player, which is suspicious to me. But pay him early. Don't fucking wait. Don't tag him. Don't play chicken and then pay him the highest paid contract ever like you do with everyone else. CeeDee Lamb at least deserved it. Dak Prescott doesn't deserve jack shit. What does he do with that money? He knocks down a $12 million house or something. He knocked down a super expensive house he already had just to build another one. Why not keep the house, you wasteful prick? God, I hate Dak Prescott. He sucks so much. Anyway, Cowboys versus Eagles. Who gives a shit? Both teams blow. Game means nothing. Cowboys already lost their chance at a good draft pick, so it just doesn't matter. This year is garbage. This year's over. Thank God. As long as the Eagles don't win the Super Bowl, I'll be happy. Go Lions. And until then, we are on to next season of disappointment.